Yep, it's a snowy day out there. Holy smokes. Look at all those big, gigantic snowflakes. Okay, I think we have a moment to talk. I am going to turn down this music. I turned off the fountain. Right now, oh, I did not turn it down. Basically what I did was rewind it. All right, I don't think anybody's here. It's snowing outside. It's kind of cozy in the shop today. I enjoy being in my shop and just working on some stuff, moving some stuff around. The floor project is going great. I'm actually up front of my store right now because we moved the register from the back area that was like way over there in the back up here in the front. I really enjoy it. Plus I have a window now. So like I just showed you my view out the window. The last set of customers were leaving and they were like, holy smokes, look at these snowflakes. I'm like, yep, have fun running between the snowflakes. But it is fun because it doesn't seem to be sticking and they're just really, really big and fluffy. So come on, who doesn't love, a nice snowy day on a Sunday, which is a really nice relaxing day. But I've got to get a few things moved around here, working on my glowy glass section today and moving it to the other side, So there's lots of stuff to move, but big exciting news today is I told you in my video yesterday that I think I'm just feeling motivated to go ahead and hold my very first Whatnot sale, which is like a live auction site. I'm excited. I thought about doing this about last year, probably around this time, and but I never did it. I set up the profile. In fact, I had when I went in yesterday to reactivate it again, or like to actually go in and set things up and get everything all ready to go, it would not let me in. It was called Sonia's Finds. That's the one from last year. I messaged support. I was not able to get into my old account. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I didn't use it for a year. I don't know, or if an upgrade happened, but there was no way for me to get into my account. I can see it, but nothing will work. So I kind of gave myself a day and I thought, if they're not able to help me resolve it, I'll just create a new one because I want to get it posted that I do have a sale coming up at the end of this week. And it's always nice to at least give your audience a week notice. That's only going to help your sale, of course, if people know and they can plan. So I thought I would do it on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My shop closes at 6 p.m., so that will give me a chance to get the last few people out the door, lock the doors, and then just put my hat on for the live sale. So this week I'm going to pick out some pieces. I know you guys can hear the water running in the background, but real quick, I wanted to insert just a little bit of video so you get an idea if you decide to join me on Friday night for my 7 p.m. sale. The pieces that I'll be picking from. And if you see anything in here that you identify, that you're like, boy, I'd love for you to put those as part of your sale, let me know in the comments below. So this entire section right here is all glowy glass. This is actually part of the bunch that we got at Cobb's yesterday. By the way, this is look at the floor for that update. If you've been following, we are redoing our store floor. Right below the dragon, you can see the carpet's up, the wood planks are coming up, and we're down to concrete. So that's what we're working on with that. And I'll show you in a second where the actual shop desk is moved. So yeah, all this stuff, I have more as well, and I'll light it up for you as well in just a second so you can see it. I'm moving all the stuff, because up here in the front, when you start moving stuff, it just one thing turns into something else. Well, we put the desk up here next to the front doors. So we basically took up this area right here down to the concrete. We would love to dye the concrete, to polish, to dye, and to seal the floor. So stay tuned to see what happens with that. Right now, we're just getting that nasty, say it with me, carpet up. So this right here is a little glimpse, and I have more as well that I don't have out here, but a lot. I have a lot of just fun, whimsical, cozy home decor. So I'm going to be picking a bunch from here, and I'm going to be picking a bunch from the glowy glass. And so I'll probably go back and forth because not everybody's into glowy glass. I get that. You could just treat it as clear glass as well if you just want a nice vase. You don't need to have a black light to make it glow. Bunch of pottery here. So yeah, I think I'll have enough. I'll have plenty to make a nice show, and I just want to pick a nice little collection. I'll take pictures of what I do pick to put up, And like I said, I am open as well to hearing from you guys. So the other night we were just kind of hitting the glass with the glowy light just to show you all that clear glass. It's all glowy light. Do you see the spotlight? The beautiful black light spotlight. So much stuff. Yeah, which I think this is good that I'm going to be doing a live sale because I get to hang out live. We can talk about it, you know. Oh, and the poison apple, so fun. Anyhow, Friday night. I understand on Whatnot. By the way, I've been receiving training. I set up, they're a pretty cool company. They do a live onboarding session with you as you come on as a seller. So this morning I set mine up for 10 o'clock. It's 45 minutes long and they give you like the basic overview and you get to actually ask live questions. Like I threw in a question this morning and I'm like, is this really live? Like, no, it's legit live. And I'm like, that's really good for a company to do that. Oh, feature Sonya here as well, just to let you know that I completely forgot to tell you this part. I'm going to put a link down below and it is a referral link. So it's just something special, again, that Whatnot does. So if you decide to sign up to Whatnot and you use my referral link below, you will get it's telling me that you will get $15 that you can claim to spend. And I do believe it's when you come to my auction. It's like free credit that you can use. And then I will get a referral bonus of $5 back to me. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But if you plan on coming and maybe you want to use a $15 credit, use the link below. Yeah, $3. So I like what I see and how it works. And I was just pretending like doing the rehearsal mode of it. So the way it works, if you two are interested in doing, you know, if you thrift or you have any interest in making some extra side money, doing an extra arm of revenue, and you really love to thrift, you can't all keep it for yourself. And you're like, maybe I'll just start a little hobby here. Like I enjoy picking, and I think I have an eye for picking stuff that other people would love or a specific niche. That's what I love. I feel like I'm a personal shopper and I have the ability to be able to go out, the opportunity, and I'm just, you know, just so happy where I am right now with my shop, to be able to go out, to pick, to get that retail therapy, to see stuff, to zone in on it, and to curate a beautiful storefront, and to really just be like a personal shopper for people. I know a lot of you guys have been following me here on YouTube for a long time, and you're like, I want that, but I don't have it up on my Etsy. And Etsy, so last year, instead of going with Whatnot, I decided, you know what, let me do Etsy. And at that time, I thought that with my time versus having to do a live sale, maybe it will be easier for me to just take pictures and put listings up on Etsy, but then things just got too hectic again. So I'm like, okay, all right, we're gonna completely reconsider this, and I think we're gonna go back to live sales. So by the way, I say go back, but I mean go back to that platform of Whatnot. I've never had a live sale on Whatnot before. So anyway, I did the training, I'm still learning. So yeah, break ground with me. This will be the first one. And it's kind of fun because you can do like giveaways and stuff throughout the live sale. I like that you can interact and they're cool with like, yeah, like it's not just straight sale, but you can interact live with people. So Matt's gonna join me, my friend Carly's gonna join me, and yeah, we're just gonna ham it up, have a good time, you know, just hang out. So that's really nice to be able to do that real time. And if this works out, and I get the support and people are over on that platform, or, you know, because you need a community in order to keep this going. So if this works out and people show up and they really enjoy it and they keep tuning in, then my goal would be like to maybe do 3 live shows a week. So that way I can keep picking. I have a way for it to leave, because that's what I was gonna say earlier. I feel that I'm very blessed and very grateful that I get to have a job where I get to pick for people. I would have right by now ran out of space in my own house. So, you know, to be able to pick and sell. And, you know, I was talking to somebody yesterday and they were looking at my finds and they're like, I have no idea how you don't want to keep all this stuff. Yeah, I've just been kind of in the thrifting world for so long. I just get such a joy out of finding stuff. For me, it's the hunt. So I love the hunt. Sorry, just checking to see if somebody was pulling in. I turned off the fountain and like I said, turned the music down. So if anybody comes in, I'll be like hitting the button and turning the music back up, run into the back and turn on the fountain. White noise is great when you're shopping because you can have conversations and it doesn't feel like you're in a giant building and everybody can hear like a pin drop. So we have a beautiful moonwell that Matt actually put together for us, and it just adds a nice ambiance. So I like to turn that back on when customers are here visually, and yeah, it just works really well. So anyhow, so yeah, this Friday night, but make sure you go. I needed to let you know this. Make sure you go to the Whatnot that has the big star, and it's Sonia Miller. My old one that I cannot get into, and Whatnot support has not been able to get me access back to, is just not working. I'm sure it's because it's been dormant, and I don't know what happened, but now I'm like completely locked out and cannot get back in. So it makes me a little bit sad that over there I have, I think, like 61 followers. 61 of you decided to follow me over there, and I cannot get back in to like reactivate it. So that means I'm just gonna start fresh. We're gonna grow from the base back up again. So right now, this morning, I have 4 followers again on my new actually active account. So if you're interested in following me, it is just my name, Sonia Miller, all lowercase, all together, SONIA MILLER. And then come over and hang out. And the cool thing with Whatnot is you don't have to buy. You can just hang out and just have some fun with us, right? So we'll do some fun stuff because we like to keep it interesting. But yeah, we'll go live from the shop, and you know, then on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see what I pick, what I'm going to be putting up live. And from what I understand as well, that when you are going live, like you can have a set list of things, your plan for what you want to put out. I'll probably go live for a couple hours. That seems to be the standard by the time you get through all of your items and have a nice bunch of items. Yeah, so we'll hang out there. But I understand you can also put things up as you go. So that's also an opportunity there. If you guys want me to put anything in, let me know if I still have it. So yeah, I'm working out all the, you know, just how it works. So yeah, wish me luck. Wish me luck. And so yeah, just be gentle on me because this is gonna be my very first live sale. Not first live. I've done probably, oh my gosh, I couldn't tell you how many lives I've done. If I said 1,000 lives in the past, that would not be a lie. If you know me from the Junk Monkey world, for years I went live and had moments where I went live every single day, painting furniture, flipping furniture, just hanging out. And we had a good time. So many of you still message me and you're like, oh, are you gonna do any more lives anymore? I really miss you guys. Again, me and Matt, we're just hammered out. We go live at like midnight because we're night owls, and you know, just have a good time. And that's the way you get to interact back and forth when you do it real time, because you just begin to know people in the comments and talk back and forth. So if you are a reseller, let me know below. Tell me your best tips if you want to share them, because yeah, I'm starting from the ground fresh. So, you know, there's a little bit of like, all right, anxiety. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it happen. Oh, there's my phone. This is Sonia. Hey, Michelle. Good. Sure. Do you know what the publisher is? All right, we have a book section, so sometimes people call in to see if we have certain books. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, join me this Friday, March 22nd, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll probably be live like 7 to 9 p.m. I think that's kind of where I'm thinking. And then, yeah, if it works well, if it's received well, people enjoy it, and it's worth my time, and people are showing up because I'm gonna need viewers in order to make this happen, then I'll consider doing maybe 2 more nights. Okay, somebody's coming in. I'm gonna like turn everything back on, act like this never happened, and yeah, we'll keep that between us, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.